Hi, my name's Kristen. I'm a professional organizer, and this is part 2 of part 4 of a series called Attachments to the Things We Own. Those 4 parts are energy, emotion, responsibility, and physical space. Part 1 was about how we can feel the energy of the people and the objects around us. If you can sense that energy, it will stir an emotion from within you. Are you able to recognize and name those emotions? Come along with me so you can navigate those emotional attachments and master the decluttering of your life. An emotional attachment is an emotional connection or bond to an object or a person. And the boundary for unhealthy versus healthy is when we allow that external item to regulate our mood versus being able to do it from within us. Emotional attachment to material possessions is temporary. If we attach our self-worth to material things, then what happens when we don't have them anymore? You are just as valuable with or without those things. Think about winning $1 million right now. You're still the same human with the same thoughts and habits. If you can embody the feeling of winning $1 million, you're already rich. 13 years ago, when I was 25, I moved from Florida back to my hometown of Pennsylvania, and I stuffed everything I had into my tiny little car and I sold the rest. I didn't have a penny to my name, I lost my job, and I ended my current relationship. The stuff around me made me feel valuable because my self-worth was at an all-time low. Good news, as my life improved, I worked on my inner happiness, I started my business, and my strong dependency on material things started to fade. If I asked you right now, how do you feel? Would you be able to name that emotion? I only used to know happy or anxious. I didn't understand that there was a range. Anxiety can be feeling overwhelmed, worry, or insecurity, and happy can be joy, freedom, or passion. Slowing down. Deep breaths and listening to your inner voice is the path to knowing how you feel. If you struggle with your feelings, check out my big sister Lauren's channel called Pure Potential. I'll tag her down below. While decluttering your home, ask yourself questions to evoke emotion like, do I love this? Does this add value to my life? Do I use this? Will somebody else value this more? Is this something that I could borrow? Will I even remember that I have it? Have you ever heard of a full body yes? It's like when you're at a store and you're trying on an outfit and it's so good that you don't care what it costs. Practice recognizing those moments, because don't you want your life to be filled with full body yeses? When I'm decluttering with my clients, I ask them, tell me about this. I watch their facial expressions, their body language, and I listen closely. And then I just mirror back what I hear and see. Sounds like you really love that. Or sounds like you've got a lot of guilt about letting that go. Sometimes we just need a sounding board, and I still totally struggle from time to time and need help. Practice asking, how do I feel on a daily basis, so you can sharpen that decluttering skill. Part 3 is next, and that's about the responsibility of the things we own.